We are back with Greensboro Mayor Nancy Vaughan in studio talking with us all things Greensboro. She's also taking your questions, so there's the number 336-379-5775. All right, one of the questions deals kind of like with the leaf pickup. It says, it seems to me that services are decreasing. What happens to the money allocated for those services like no leaf pickup? It seems that utilities are increasing. Is there a tax cut in the wings?
I think that we are going to keep our tax at the level it is right now. I don't believe that you'll see a tax increase. I will say I have voted against the last 2 tax increases, but our expenses has gone up as well. I know that the person had said services being cut. I'm sure that they are referring specifically to leaves. Services haven't been cut. This one program has been modified a bit, but you know, we have done an awful lot when it comes to public safety, all new programs, whether it was funding for the take-home cars, the new citizen traffic investigators, the real-time intelligence center. So just because one program doesn't go away doesn't mean that there's going to be a tax rebate, because there are 5 other programs that are coming around the city.
They didn't exist maybe even
Correct.
before a couple of years ago.
Yes.
All right, someone's asking, Mayor, what accomplishments are you most proud of during your time on the City Council?
Wow, that's a great question. Obviously, the economic development announcements that we've had over the last few years. I think the fact that this council was willing to step out, take a leap of faith, and extend water and sewer out to the Greensboro-Randolph megasite. Thank you to Mr. Melvin for all of his work putting that together. That is something that we really took a risk on, and it's paying off big time. While Toyota is going to hire 6,000 people, it's estimated that there's another 5 employees for every one. You're talking about 30,000 jobs just on that one site. So obviously I'm very proud about that. I'm proud about the public safety advances that we have made over the last couple years. Very proud of the Tanger Performing Arts Center. That has changed really the face of Greensboro. It's really driving tourism. So the list goes on and on.
All right, well, with that, I want to kind of ask about the Coliseum contract, because that is kind of intertwined with Tanger.
It is. So we have signed our contract with the Oakview Group, and they manage Coliseums throughout the country, and I'm really excited about what they'll bring to the table. I think that our Coliseum is very well managed and that our staff has done a great job. But this will be a little different because we'll have a certain economy of scale. Oakview, when they are bidding a contract for a performer, if they want to bring a performer in, instead of the one date that we could offer, they can now offer us along with 5 other ones. You might have seen that today there was an announcement that the official mayonnaise for Coliseum is Duke's. I like Hellman's, but that's okay. I think you're going to see more opportunities like that. OVG is good with their relationships that they have with the corporate world. I believe that you will see a naming opportunity on the Coliseum, hopefully within the next year or so. That is significant funding to sell naming rights. If you go to Tanger, you'll see that just about everything is named, and I think you'll see something similar over at the Coliseum. I think it will reduce the transfer that the city makes to support the Coliseum. Of course, the Coliseum supports our city. People who come into the Coliseum, they're eating in our restaurants, they're sleeping in our hotels, they're shopping in our stores. So while the Coliseum historically, there has been a revenue transfer, what it does for our city really can't be underestimated.
And do we know the money financials of all that, the specifics on that?
So their management fee is $375,000 a year, I believe. And then they will also get a cut of naming rights, they will get a cut of additional profit that they make. It's a pretty detailed contract, and I think it's a good one. I think it'll really benefit our city. I think Matt Brown has done an outstanding job bringing the Coliseum from just that arena and that main building to the Tanger, to Piedmont Hall, to the amphitheater. It is so different than when he first came.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Regency, and we're going to talk about Top Golf. and we're going to be answering more of your questions as well. 336-379-5775.